In today's video, let's see the first part of regulation for operational readiness, maintenance and inspections. The information in this video is sourced from SOLAS, Chapter 3 Life-Saving Appliances and Arrangements, Part B, Requirements for Ships and Life-Saving Appliances, Section I Passenger Ships and Cargo Ships, Regulation 20 Operational Readiness, Maintenance and Inspections. This regulation is applicable for all ships irrespective of construction date. The following subjects are discussed in this regulation: purpose, operational readiness, maintenance, maintenance of hulls, spares and repair equipment, weekly inspection, monthly inspections, servicing of inflatable life rafts, inflatable life jackets, marine evacuation systems and maintenance and repair of inflated rescue boats, periodic servicing of hydrostatic release units, marking of stowage locations, maintenance, thorough examination, operational testing, overhaul and repair of lifeboats, rescue boats and fast rescue boats, launching appliances and release gear. Let's see in details. First, purpose. This regulation applies to all ships. The requirements of paragraphs 3.2, 3.3 and 6.2 shall be complied with, as far as is practicable, on ships constructed before 1st of July 1986. Second, operational readiness. Before the ship leaves port and at all times during the voyage, all life-saving appliances shall be in working order and ready for immediate use. Third, maintenance. Testing and inspections of life-saving appliances shall be carried out in a manner having due regard to ensuring reliability of such appliances. Instructions for onboard maintenance of life-saving appliances complying with Regulation 36 shall be provided and maintenance shall be carried out accordingly. The administration may accept, in compliance with the requirements of paragraph 3.2, a shipboard planned maintenance program, which includes the requirements of Regulation 36. Fourth, maintenance of hulls. Hulls used in launching shall be inspected periodically with special regard for areas passing through sheaves, and renewed when necessary due to deterioration of the hulls or at intervals of not more than 5 years, whichever is the earlier. Fifth, spares and repair equipment. Spares and repair equipment shall be provided for life-saving appliances and their components which are subject to excessive wear or consumption and need to be replaced regularly. Action. The following tests and inspections shall be carried out weekly and a report of the inspection shall be entered in the logbook. All survival craft, rescue boats and launching appliances shall be visually inspected to ensure that they are ready for use. The inspection shall include, but is not limited to, the condition of hooks, their attachment to the lifeboat and the unload release gear being properly and completely reset. All engines in lifeboats and rescue boats shall be run for a total period of not less than 3 minutes, provided the ambient temperature is above the minimum temperature required for starting and running the engine. During this period of time, it should be demonstrated that the gearbox and gearbox drain are engaging satisfactorily. If the special characteristics of an outboard motor fitted to a rescue boat would not allow it to be run other than with its propeller submerged for a period of 3 minutes, a suitable water supply may be provided. In special cases, the administration may waive this requirement for ships constructed before 1st of July 1986. Lifeboats, except free-fall lifeboats, on cargo ships shall be moved from their stowed position, without any persons on board, to the extent necessary to demonstrate satisfactory operation of launching appliances, if weather and sea conditions so allow. The general emergency alarm shall be tested. Monthly inspections. All lifeboats, except free-fall lifeboats, shall be turned out from their stowed position, without any persons on board if weather and sea conditions so allow. Inspection of the life-saving appliances, including lifeboat equipment, shall be carried out monthly using the checklist required by Regulation 36.1 to ensure that they are complete and in good order. A report of the inspection shall be entered in the logbook. Servicing of inflatable life rafts, inflatable life jackets, marine evacuation systems and maintenance and repair of inflated rescue boats. Every inflatable life raft, inflatable life jacket, and marine evacuation system shall be serviced at intervals not exceeding 12 months. provided where in any case this is impracticable, the administration may extend this period to 17 months. At an approved servicing station which is competent to service them, maintains proper servicing facilities and uses only properly trained personnel. Rotational deployment of marine evacuation systems. In addition to or in conjunction with the servicing intervals of marine evacuation systems required by paragraph 8.1, each marine evacuation system should be deployed from the ship on a rotational basis at intervals to be agreed by the administration, provided that each system is to be deployed at least once every 6 years. An administration which approves new and novel inflatable life raft arrangements pursuant to Regulation 4th may allow for extended service intervals on the following conditions. The new and novel life raft arrangement has proved to maintain the same standard, as required by testing procedure, during extended service intervals. The life raft system shall be checked on board by certified personnel according to paragraph 8.1.1. Service at intervals not exceeding 5 years shall be carried out in accordance with the recommendations of the organization. All repairs and maintenance of inflated rescue boats shall be carried out in accordance with the manufacturer's instructions. Emergency repairs may be carried out on board the ship, however, permanent repairs shall be effected at an approved servicing station. An administration which permits extension of life raft service intervals in accordance with paragraph 8.3 shall notify the organization of such action in accordance with Regulation I/5B. Periodic servicing of hydrostatic release units. Hydrostatic release units, other than disposable hydrostatic release units, shall be serviced at intervals not exceeding 12 months. Provided where in any case this is impracticable, the administration may extend this period to 17 months. At a servicing station which is competent to service them, maintains proper servicing facilities and uses only properly trained personnel. Marking of stowage locations, containers, rackets, racks, and other similar stowage locations for life-saving equipment shall be marked with symbols in accordance with the recommendations of the organization, indicating the devices stowed in that location for that purpose. If more than one device is stowed in that location, the number of devices shall also be indicated. Maintenance, thorough examination, operational testing, overhaul and repair of lifeboats, rescue boats and fast rescue boats, launching appliances and release gear. Launching appliances shall be subject to a thorough examination at the annual surveys required by Regulations I/7 or I/8, as applicable. Upon completion of the examination referred to in paragraph 11.1.1, subjected to a dynamic test of the windbreak at maximum lowering speed, the load to be applied shall be the mass of the survival craft or rescue boat without persons on board, except that, at intervals of at least once every 5 years, the test shall be carried out with a proof load equal to 1.1 times the weight of the survival craft or rescue boat and its full complement of persons and equipment. Lifeboat and rescue boat release gear, including fast rescue boat release gear and free-fall lifeboat release systems, shall be subject to a thorough examination and operational test during the annual surveys required by Regulations I/7 and I/8. In case of on-load release gear, operationally tested under a load of 1.1 times the total mass of the boat when loaded with its full complement of persons and equipment whenever the release gear is overhauled. Such overhauling and operational test shall be carried out at least once every 5 years. Notwithstanding paragraph 11.2.2, the operational testing of free-fall lifeboat release systems shall be performed either by free-fall launch with only the operating crew on board or by a test without launching the lifeboat carried out based on requirements for maintenance, thorough examination, operational testing, overhaul and repair. Davit-launched life raft automatic release hooks shall be subject to a thorough examination and operational test during the annual surveys required by Regulations I/7 and I/8. operationally tested under a load of 1.1 times the total mass of the life raft when loaded with its full complement of persons and equipment whenever the automatic release hook is overhauled. Such overhauling and operational test shall be carried out at least once every 5 years. Lifeboats and rescue boats, including fast rescue boats, shall be subject to a thorough examination and operational test during the annual surveys required by Regulations I/7 and I/8. The thorough examination, operational testing and overhaul required by paragraphs 11.1 to 11.4 and the maintenance and repair of equipment specified in paragraphs 11.1 to 11.4 shall be carried out in accordance with the requirements for maintenance, thorough examination, operational testing, overhaul and repair, and the instructions for onboard maintenance as required by Regulation 36. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. Please share with your friends, and subscribe to MarinAura for more such videos. If you have any queries or comments, drop it in comment box.